Hello friends, in my previous video I have taught you rules for image formation. The path where image formation will take place, it all depends upon the rules that we have learned in my previous video, that when a ray passes through focus, it becomes parallel to principal axis, and when the ray is parallel to principal axis, after passing through lens it becomes parallel, and when a ray of light passes through center of curvature, it goes straight without any deviation, without any bending. So using these rules, we start our today's video, that image formation by convex lens. The position, the nature, the size of image, it all depends upon the position of object. Where the object has been located, by changing the position of object, the nature of image, the size of image, and as well as the position of image also gets changed. So based on 6 position of object, we will discuss 6 different cases. So what is the first one? When object is placed at infinite. Infinite distance means object is too far that it is considered at infinity. This one is our convex lens. This is the aperture of the convex lens. This is the principal axis, that is x dash, y dash. Okay, and the point where principal axis and aperture intersect, it is termed as optical center. Okay, you have learnt about focus, principal focus F, okay, this one is denoted by F dash in case of convex lens. So 2F dash, F dash C, F2F. You have to do this for image formation in each and every 6 cases. But case depend only upon the position of object. So in the first case, object is located at infinity. When object is located at infinity, the rays are parallel to principal axis. Rays are parallel to each other. And both of these rays are parallel to each other when it passes through convex lens. Convex lens being converging in nature, it converges the rays, and rays after passing through lens passes through a point, meets at the point, and this is known as image. So object at infinity, image is formed at F. F is principal focus. So what will be the image detail? Image detail. Nature of image, size of image, and position of image. When I am discussing about image detail, we have to learn these 3 cases. What is the nature of image? Whether it is real light or virtual. As the rays are actually meeting, actually concentrating at a point, it means nature is real, and real image is always inverted. So I am mentioning here real and inverted. What about the size? The object which is at infinity, it is converting into a point size. Point size means I am mentioning here highly diminished. Oblique, we may call it point size. What about position? Object when at infinity, image is formed at principal focus. So at F, image is formed. So it is our first case. This is a case that is having special purpose where it can be used. It is used in telescope as objective lens. Dear students, you know telescope is an instrument that is used to see the image of distant object like sun, star, etc. So telescope is having a convex lens where object is at infinity and we want its image to be formed at focus. So this particular situation can be used in telescope as objective lens. Second one position where the object is placed. Now in first case the image is too far, that it is at infinity. Now in the second case image is beyond 2f. What do you mean by that term beyond 2f? It is our lens and object is towards left hand side of the lens, and beyond 2f object is located. Same I have told you, we have to draw convex lens, aperture, principal axis, optical center. Okay, this is f dash, 2f dash, again f and again 2f. Okay, now we have to locate the object beyond 2f. Beyond 2f dash. Now we have to use any two cases out of these three. If it is passing through focus, it will become parallel, and if it is parallel to principal axis, it will pass through focus. Okay, one arrow before entering the lens and another arrow after passing through lens. And the second one, when it passes through center of curvature, it becomes straight. It goes straight without any bending, without any deviation. We can draw it using our scale and proper measurement. Now the point where these two rays intersect, image is formed, because I have told you for the image formation at least two rays must meet. These are meeting at this point. It is labeled as, this is A, B. The ray starting from A, when it meets, it is A dash, and a line perpendicular to principal axis finds another point, that is B dash. Okay, so where the image is formed, that is A dash, B dash. What is its location? It is between F and 2f. Okay students, using scale properly you can do it. So what is image detail? You have to mention 3 points. First one is nature. Nature is real and inverted. What about size? Size of image? The size of image is less or smaller than object. When smaller than object, we may mention here the image is diminished. But in the previous case, it was highly diminished. Now, number 3, what is the position of image? Position. What about its image? Position. Image is between F and 2F. Between F and 2F. Just like you have done each and every this case in concave mirror, same is the way with convex. When if object is beyond, image is between. Beyond 2F dash, between F and 2F. So there are two cases on the board where we have used any two. That is not compulsion that you have to use this one. You may use this, that if a ray is passing through focus, it becomes parallel. The point where these meet, because it was passing through focus. After diffraction, it becomes parallel. The point where they will meet, they will form the image. So image is formed at the same position. So you can use any two out of these three cases. Now, at case 3, when object is at 2F. So the third case is object is located at 2F. Again, it is our convex lens. This is the aperture of the convex lens. Principal axis, the point where they cut optical center. This is F dash. This is 2F dash. Okay. Now this is F. This is 2F. Now where we have to locate our object, that is at 2F. So at 2F I am taking an object AB that is perpendicular on principal axis. So again, two rays out of those three cases, parallel passes through focus. One arrow before, one arrow after diffraction. And the second case, you may use any one. So I am using, that is passes through focus and it becomes parallel. Passing through focus, it becomes parallel. The point where they cut, image is formed. Okay, so I am writing 2F above the image. The rays have been started from A, so it will be A dash, and where they meet, it was B, because on the principal axis perpendicular point is known as B, so it is B dash. So AB and A dash B dash, AB acting as an object, then A dash B dash is image. What about the image detail? Now, nature of image is real and inverted because the rays are actually meeting at this point. What is about size? Exactly same. What about the position? Object is 2F. Image is again formed at 2F. So at the same position. Now let us start case number 4. Object is becoming closer and closer to the lens. First at infinite, second beyond 2F, third at 2F, and fourth between F and 2F. Between F and 2F. So let's start. Image formation, that is our convex lens. This is the aperture. Yes, what is it? It is the principal axis. X dash, Y dash. Y dash, the point where they cut, it is center of curvature. Now again, F dash, 2F dash. Along right hand side, F, 2F. I am just writing F dash and 2F dash, but while drawing, you on your notebook or on paper or on answer sheet, you have to use proper measurement. Means from this 2 cm F, again next 2 cm 2F. 2 cm F, again 2 cm 2F. Okay, proper measurement using scale you have to draw. Now object is between F and 2F. Okay, so when the object is between F and 2F, firstly that is parallel to principal axis. What will happen? Parallel to principal axis, it will pass through focus. So it will pass through focus. What about the second? Second, that passing through center of curvature. The rays extending in forward direction, they are meeting at a point, and at this point image will form. Object AB, so image, that is A dash, drawing perpendicular on the principal axis, we will get B dash. So A dash B dash is image. Now what about the image detail? Real and inverted again, because rays are actually combining, actually meeting, actually cutting at a point. So image is real and inverted. What about the size of image? Enlarged. Enlarged means what? Increase in size of image. Size is larger than that of the object. What about position? Beyond 2f. In the same video I have told you, between changes to beyond and beyond changes to between. It is the same. Nothing new. It is the same as you have learned in your concave mirror. Okay. Now, let's start fifth case. At fifth case, the object is to be located at focus because we are bringing our object closer and closer. Means closer to the lens. When the object is bringing closer and closer, size is increasing. As you have seen, when the object was located at infinity, the image was formed at focus, which was point size or highly diminished. Okay, it means what? When you are bringing your object closer to the lens, its size is becoming larger. Okay, so fifth case, when object is located at f. F is our principal focus. So drawing the image using the ray diagram, this is our principal axis and the point where the aperture intersects the principal axis, optical center, f dash to f dash, x, f to f, y. Okay. Now, where we have to locate the object? That is at f. At f, object is AB. Now, two rays out of the three defined rays cases. First, parallel to principal axis. If it is parallel to principal axis, it will pass through focus. Okay. Now, what about second? Second ray, that if it is passing through optical center, it will go straight. Go straight means without any deviation. These two rays are parallel to each other. It means they will meet at infinity. At infinite distance, image will form. Okay. So what about image detail? Image detail, that what is its nature? Nature is real and inverted. What about the size? At infinity, the size is highly enlarged, just like size of sun or moon, which are so large. So it is mentioned here, highly enlarged. You have to learn the size because question may be asked, draw the ray diagram in case of convex lens when the image is formed highly enlarged, or when real inverted and highly enlarged image is formed. So you have to draw this case. So it is not compulsory that you have to learn one-sided, but reverse case you have to learn also. For concerning your exam, you must pay attention here. What about position? Position is at infinity. Now, it was case number 5. So let's start case number 6 with, as I have marked in mirror, same I am marking here star mark. Very important concerning practical point of view also, practical purposes also, where object is located between F and C, principal focus and optical center. This is convex lens and this is our aperture of the lens, principal axis x dash, y dash. What about it? C, F to F. Okay. Now F to F. A proper measurement you have to use. I have guided you earlier. You may take 1.5, 1.5, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter or 3. But fix a single measurement you have to apply. Now the object is between F and C. That is A, B. A ray parallel to principal axis. After passing through lens, parallel to principal axis, it will passes through focus. Okay. Now, what about the other ray, that is passing through optical center, goes straight. First ray before refraction, after refraction, same here. As these two rays are spreading, diverging in the forward direction, it means they will not meet in the forward direction. So as for image formation, we will join them in backward direction using scale. A straight line you have to draw here. Same, using scale, a straight line you have to draw here. Then the point where these two cut, image formation will takes place. Okay, it is A dash and B dash. So nature of the image has been changed. Out of 6 cases, 5 cases were real and invert. It is a single one and a special case where nature is virtual and irregular. What about the size? Size is larger than object, not forming at infinity. If it is at infinity, it is highly enlarged. So it is only enlarged. What about the position? Position is on the same side of object, means the side where object is located, on the same side the image will form same side of object. It is very important concerning your exam as well as practical point of view. So these were 6 cases that we have learned about image formation using convex lens. Now in the next video I will teach you image formation by concave lens as well as practical uses of convex and concave lens. So be with me in next video. If you like the video, strike the like button and subscribe the channel so as to get more videos on time. So learn these 6 cases. Till then, goodbye.